Hello everyone, this is the Introverted Positron, and welcome back to the Nostalgia Nexus, now featuring Tales of Symphonia. So you are... well, for those of you who are watching, this will be a treat to one of my all-time favorite RPGs, and my favorite in this series. We're going to get straight into it, some story to start off, so I won't be talking a whole lot to begin, and then we'll get into the gameplay and, well, everything else this game has to offer.
Once upon a time, there existed a giant tree that was the source of mana. A war, however, caused this tree to wither away, and a hero's life was sacrificed in order to take its place. Grieving over the loss, the goddess disappeared unto the heavens. The goddess left the angels with this edict. You must wake me, for if I should sleep, the world shall be destroyed. The angels bore the Chosen One, who headed towards the tower that reached up unto the heavens. And that marked the beginning of the regeneration of the world.
Lloyd Irving, wake up! Lloyd!
Ah!
How do you manage to sleep standing?
Oh, Professor Rain, is class over?
Never mind. Let's have someone else answer the question. Genus, how about you?
Yes, Rain. Mythos the hero brought about the end of the ancient war in the holy ground of Karlan.
Correct. Afterwards, Mythos the hero formed a pact with the goddess Martel to seal away the Desians whom caused the war.
But the Desians came back and are now causing everyone to suffer.
We covered that in class last time, remember? When the seal weakens, the Desians reappear, just like they have now.
Yeah, I knew that. I just forgot.
Today is the day of prophecy. It is a very important day, which the Chosen of Mana will receive an oracle from the goddess Martel. Now, Chosen One, Colette.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us about the journey of world regeneration.
It is a journey to seal the Desians. Upon passing the trials of the goddess Martel, the summoned spirits that protect the world awaken, and mana is restored.
Correct. I suppose we should expect the Chosen herself to know the answer to that one. Mana depletion is the cause of the current food shortages and droughts. It is said that this occurs because the Desians consume vast amounts of mana in their human ranches. The Chosen's journey has two purposes: to revive mana, as well as defeat the Desians. Now, for the next question.
What was that?
That's...
Settle down. It would seem that the time for the oracle has come. I will go and check on the chapel. Everyone stay here and study on your own. Understood?
Professor! I'll go with you.
No, Colette. If it is the oracle, the priests will come here for you. Wait here with everyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Forgot how much they introduced in the first, 5 minutes. So I'm not going to point out everything that's important in regards to the story, just because I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen this game before. So we'll just go through this. I'm not going to read these right now. Just going to progress pretty quickly. There's just some random stuff I can get at the start of the game. Like this. When did this hole get here? The shape should look familiar. We've been introduced to several characters already. We have Genus. Lloyd, where are you going? Don't tell me you're sneaking out. Rain will get mad. I'm really curious to find out what really happens to Colette when she receives the Oracle. They always talk about the chosen of Regeneration and the Day of Prophecy, but no one tells us what really happened. My sister said to study by ourselves. It's research, or okay, it's fine. I'm not sure what this would mean. It's research. That's just an excuse. So an excuse is an excuse, right? Don't be so stuffy. You're coming too, right? We're best friends after all. Colette, want to come along too? Okay. So where to? Where else? That light, you're directly involved in all of this. Aren't you curious? Are you curious about it? Of course. Okay then, I'll be curious about it too. See, Dwarven Vow number 4, don't depend on others, walk on your own 2 legs. Okay then, let's go to the temple. Not the Dwarven Vows again. You always use those when you need an excuse. So we have 3 characters already. I'm not sure about the controls yet. I'll figure it out pretty quickly. We have Lloyd, who is our dense but loyal and good protagonist. Colette, who is the drive for the story, I guess you could say. And Genus, who we don't know that much about yet, although he seems to be a reasonable person. And he is our first magic user. So we'll get straight into this. There's not too much to explore here. To start off, this game isn't really linear, actually. I mean, it is supposed to be, but there are ways of doing things in the wrong order. It's not. I don't think it's a glitch. It'll be fine. I wonder if Rena's going to be mad at us. Don't worry, all we have to do is get back to class before she does. Well, wasn't Professor Ring going to the temple too? What if we run into her? We'll be fine, probably. What I just encountered there is called a skit. Certain events or in the story or certain actions that I do in the game will activate them. And they will have like various dialogue, mostly humorous. Sometimes it fills in like character in the game. They're actually very useful. They're in every single Tales game that I know of. They might not be in the first few. I can't really confirm that. But for the moment, they'll show up quite often. So that will be a good amount of reading for me. Yeah, that's all of that is. They're good, actually. They're one of the things I really like about this game. You can also get what are called titles as well through them, just because you're given certain character traits. Anyway, what's going on? It's awfully quiet. Where did everyone go? Colette! Father! Frank? Thank goodness you're safe. Frank, what happened to everyone in the village? They're all hiding. The Desians invaded the village just a short while ago. Thankfully, no one was hurt. They passed through the village and headed for the temple. Why? Zelia has a non-aggression pact with the Desians. You mean the agreement where they don't attack villages as long as we leave the human ranch alone? Yeah, Grandmother said it's to protect me. Oh, where's Grandmother? Phaedra is in the temple preparing for the ritual. Phaedra is in the temple, but that's where the Desians... The priests are there with her. There's no need to worry. Now, Colette. I know, I promised to fulfill my duty as the chosen. Good luck, Colette. Lloyd, Genus, you two should go on home. I'm worried about letting Colette go by herself. I'll go with her to the temple. Me too. But alright. Thank you, I should have paused there. I'll wait at the house. Come back immediately if anything happens. Be fun. I would do voices. I'm not good at voices. Not sure why. I'm just not. Maybe some other time. But there's too many characters in this game anyway. It wouldn't be very much fun for me to do that. You can save your game. Yeah, this is just where you save games, as it states. So I will create this first save file. This is on the PS3. Specifically, it's from Symphonia Chronicles, which has both Tales of Symphonia and Tales of Symphonia. I was going to say something else, but it's what is it called? I keep on wanting to saying Radiant Dawn, but that's Fire Emblem. No, I can't remember. But it has both of those games. Specifically, they're updated to HD graphics, so they look pretty good in comparison. So as I mentioned before, this game is part of a series called Tales of Games, is what they're usually referred to as. So they're just Tales games. But there are probably a couple dozen, not a couple dozen, but at least a dozen games in the series. I like most of them. I only love a few of them. For instance, I think the newest one I like, well, the newest one released in North America, Tales of Hysteria, I actually like quite a bit. Although it's not the most popular game in existence. I'll buy those later. I don't even know why I came in here. I don't have money to spend. Anyway, lots of stuff to do. Nowhere near the end. Obviously, just starting. But these games tend to have some interesting characters. Sometimes they can be a little generic. I don't think this game suffers too much from that. But sometimes the characters can be quite well done as well. The way to the temple's through the north exit, right? Okay, I'm heading north. Sorry, I got sidetracked. But it's like they're part of a series as much as, say, Final Fantasy games are part of a series. Each one involves different characters but similar battle styles. And now it's time to learn how to fight. I thought the region where the temple's located was the sanctuary. Why are there? Must be part of the trial. Martell's trials involve battling monsters. We don't have time to talk. Let's get this thing. Roger. Martell's trial. It's the same thing. Yeah. Yeah. It's quite simple. What I have is martial arts, hidden arts,
I'll talk.
and
no
yeah.
action.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I love this game. Simple to start. That was easy. Lloyd, you're amazing. Oh, well, I owe it to this thing, yeah. No. That's right, the X-Sphere. Yeah, it's designed for combat and brings out my maximum strength. Without this thing, I'd be nothing. But you're still strong, Lloyd. Yeah, at least his sword skills are good. What do you mean, at least? Another one. There's another one. Let's go, you two. Wait, Lloyd. The professor said magic is more effective than physical attacks against non-physical and spiritual monsters. Really? Yeah. Okay then, I'll leave the ghost to gents. I'll go for the zombie. Okay, so I go after the zombie, they go after the other ones. During battle, press R1 to switch to controls. Okay. Holding R1 to select a target freely, yeah. It's the same. All the Tales games pretty much have the same controls.
Let's get
I can also use other characters if I want to. I don't tend to, although there's one or two that I probably want to use.
Sorry.
Yeah, the battle system's not complicated. Although I actually remember having some trouble with some of the starting bosses. Some of the really early bosses are actually quite difficult to beat. Sorry, I kind of accidentally skipped through that. That was just basically telling me how to play. You have to be careful. Let's go to the temple. Okay, yeah. Okay. I already saved. Let's go to the field. Yeah, and this game has an overworld, just like a lot of RPGs. Say, Colette, what's it like inside the temple? We've never been inside, so it's kind of exciting. Well, it's sort of dark because not much sunlight makes it through. I can't skip it. That's not quite what I was expecting. But then again, I've never been to the inner part either. I can't wait to get inside. If only you could keep up the enthusiasm the entire time. But yeah, it has an overworld. Monsters will randomly show up, although it's not random encounters, it's just monsters will appear like that all the time.
Alright,
it can be quite annoying. There we go. Oh shoot, that's how I... it's actually reversed. It's funny. It's just because I use I played the most recent game on the PC, which is why buttons are kind of reversed for me right now. Even though I recently played the another game called Tales of Graces, which was okay. Of all the ones I've played, it's probably my least favorite. But it was still good. It was still like a decent game. It's not my favorite of the Tales games that I've played. This is my favorite still. Not even for nostalgia reasons. Sonic Adventure 2 was definitely for nostalgia, but this one is because it has a fantastic story. And as much as combat does change in between Tales games, it doesn't change that much.
Be careful, everyone!
I also have to be more careful, because I'm going to die if I'm not careful.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Like that. See? I died. Do I have any life bottles? I have one. It's way too early to be doing this. I've only just started.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Okay, so I have to be more careful. And it's not the easiest game I've played, which is nice because some of the other ones it's way too easy to progress quickly. Oh, it stops me. That's where I need to go anyway. But yeah, the battle system I like. It's a more kind of action sort of RPG sort of thing, sort of. To the temple! Whoa, that light really is coming from the temple. Then the oracle is going to be conveyed. Colette's going to be the chosen of Regeneration. It's really, really bright. Say, Colette, when the oracle is conveyed, you'll become the chosen who will save the world, right? You're going to be like the hero mythos. Maybe you should act a little more, you know, chosen-like? Yeah, no problem. No problem. Hey, there's a lot of commotion at the temple. Right. Chosen one. Pastor, hey, are you alright? The Desians broke the non-aggression treaty and attacked the temple. Chosen one, quickly, the oracle. I know. Please be careful. I regret that I will not be the one to be able to protect the chosen. Pastor, hang on. It's no good, he's gone. No. I'm going. Colette, there are Desians in there. Yes, but I have to go. I'm the chosen. My job is to accept the Oracle on the day of prophecy. The two of you wait here, okay? Lloyd, are you going to let Click go by yourself? I'm going to. I can't let you go by yourself. Are you sure? It's dangerous. Dwarven vow number 1. Let's all work together for... Whoa. Okay, well, I don't know Dwarven vow number 1 now. Let's go. Wait, I'm going too. I'm worried about Ryan. Thanks, both of you. Ryan's another important character. It's not a spoiler. It's just kind of fact.
Where is the...
Where is the Chosen? Oh, sorry.
Run, Colette!
Lord Boda, there she is. Chosen One, your life is mine.
I won't let you Desians get away with anything!
Desians?
What's so funny?
Well then, die at the hands of the Desians you so hate. Get them!
Alright, let's go! Bang!
Yeah, I can also guard. And of course, Demon Fang uses MP. I think it's MP or SP, I can't remember which. But yeah. That was fast.
Do not get
Do not stop that. Sorry, that's because I'm listening to the recording on my computer rather than on the TV, which I will change for the next episode.
This guy's
Okay.
strong.
I didn't get to use my apple gel. Oh.
Man, this guy is really tough.
Who are you?
Get out of the way.
Here!
Nice. Alright. Let's do this. Now I have someone who can use first aid.
Don't overdo it. I'll crush you.
There we go.
Don't overdo it.
Demon Bang!
I can also just attack from the distance.
Don't overdo
You actually want to use hidden arts a lot because that's how you unlock additional hidden arts.
Don't overdo it.
Demon Bang! Demon Bang!
So yeah.
Don't overdo it.
Don't try it.
Okay. Now I need to go in for the attack.
Don't overdo
I also recharge as I go along.
Demon Bang!
it. Don't overdo it.
Don't even try it.
They might just call them arts in this, and then the rest are like normal attacks or something, but I'm not sure. Oh, run away!
Don't overdo it. Damn, worthless weapon.
Okay. Why wasn't Kratos' first aid? He should have been recharging him. This isn't good. Not supposed to be missing out on this much experience for Regina so early.
Can't believe I lost to a bunch of kids.
Not bad, am I?
Yeah. That's not good. Oh shoot, I should have kicked. I should
Never
have.
thought you'd show up. Damn! Retreat for now.
Amazing!
Something odd was going on there, eh?
This guy's incredibly strong.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Is everyone all right? No one seems to be hurt.
Is that an X-sphere?
How can I ever thank you for saving the Chosen?
I see. So this girl is the next Chosen.
You bet.
That's right. I have to go accept the Oracle. Grandmother, I'm going to undergo the trial now.
What trial?
The monsters, I assume. An evil presence radiates from inside this chapel.
Yes,
How evil?
that is correct. The Chosen is to receive judgment from heaven, but the priests that were to accompany her fell at the hands of the Desians.
And I'll take on the job of protecting Colette.
Lloyd, I would be uneasy with just you.
Your name is Lloyd?
Yeah, but who are you to ask for my name?
That's a good question.
I am Kratos, a mercenary. As long as you can pay me, I'll accept the job of guarding the Chosen.
Under the circumstances, I have little choice. Please be of service.
It's a deal, then.
Wait, I'm going too.
Lloyd, you'll only get in the way. Be a good boy and wait here.
What did you say?
Did I not make myself clear? You're a burden. Go home.
Mr. Kratos? Would it be okay to
But
Sorry about that.
Please. I get nervous when Lloyd's not around.
do as you wish.
Let's go, Genus.
What? I'm going too?
Of course.
This isn't a field trip, you know.
Thanks, Colette.
It's the truth.
Cole, you've been here many times, right? Yeah, but it seems different than usual. I sense the presence of monsters. Don't let your guard down. We can handle a few measly monsters. Let's go. Wait, Lloyd, are your sword techniques self-taught? Yeah, that's right. What is this thing? If you're going to use a sword, then at least learn the basics. You want to protect the Chosen, don't you? Humph. You think you know so much. Acquired the training manual. Great, I don't need that. I know how to play the game. This is simpler. There's some mechanics that are actually missing from this game overall. It's sealed. Sorcerer's Ring can probably open it. It's enshrined in this temple. Where is it? Let's hurry up and go get it. I don't know. I'm sorry. Fine, we'll look for it, man. Man, wow. I'll learn how to read for the next episode. I also need to find save point. So I'm pretty much done.
Don't overdo it.
Alright. The battles are just, they're not hard. Start off. Although let's bring Genus back because he needs experience.
Watch this!
There we go. I now have Sonic Thrust. Which is probably forward, down, left, up, up. Okay. So neutral is Demon Fang, up is Sonic Thrust. That's right. Fate cannot be opposed. That's why you died? I don't know.
All right, let's go.
Go. Do this, do this. I'm sorry if there's some delay in terms of audio. I made a mistake in my setup. I should be listening to the TV rather than to the speakers for my game capture, because there is a slight delay.
Not bad, am I?
That's about 2 seconds. That's right, I'm not bad. Haha, let's cook. Successfully prepared a sandwich, which is good because that recharges people a little bit. That's also something that's pretty common in Tales games, is cooking. Does different things in different games.
Let's get this over with.
Anyway, I'll fix up that issue for the next episode. It'll just be a delay in terms of my commentary. If anything, and most of the time not so much because I'm still visually seeing everything. It'll just be if I'm hearing something, then I'll hear it like 2 seconds later.
Keep working on it, okay?
Oh, that made me sad. Ooh, this is a puzzly sort of thing. There's the Sorcerer's Ring. I bet that's the Sorcerer's Ring. Okay, let's go get it. Look, there's something here. Look out!
This isn't our day.
Here we go. Yeah. Let's keep my distance. This thing's pretty strong. But the more I use attacks, the more likely I am to unlock the next art in that sort of like pathway. So I'll actually have art, like weaker arts on for quite a long time, just because I can unlock different things. But I'll get more into that later. Wow, it turned into a rock. Well, if it was a kind of a rock to begin with. Oops, huh? There you go. Oh no! I get it, I see. What are you two going on about? In just a moment, I'll probably see. There it is. Yeah. Well, there's another one. Now let's take care of it and drop it down below. I don't remember all the details of this game, which is good news, meaning I'll probably be surprised by some of the monsters and stuff again. But I remember the story pretty well.
Here comes more of them.
It's good. I'm pretty happy that I can play this with somewhat of a fresh perspective, since it's been a very long time since I played this game. But at the same time, I have a knowledge in the battle system and what's to come in the story, so I can focus on the battle system.
Keep working on it, okay?
Yeah. For now, the battles aren't going to be all that exciting. But I can keep on talking, at least. Yeah, so if I push it down the middle, then I'll end up there. If I push it down here, then I'll end up there. Oh yeah, I see how this works. I mean, I already knew how it worked. It's not complicated. It's just a simple, like, little block puzzle. But this game actually has quite a few puzzles. I don't think any particular one of them is particularly difficult to figure out. But there are lots of puzzles. And I'm going to be fighting lots of these things.
One
Yeah,
right after
I'm going to make
another.
good use of my guard.
Don't overdo it.
I didn't actually realize that this was that guard and dodge was in here in this. Like, I didn't remember it being in this game like this. Okay, let's not die. Come on, Kratos. First aid, please. Give me first aid. Ow. Oh no. I'm dying way too much.
Demon Fang.
Right thrust.
I need a life bottle. Life bottle, please. Give me a life bottle.
There.
No? Well, that's mean. And now I'm Colette. Exactly what I always wanted? Not really, but, you know. Something. Yeah, I'm gonna need lots of blocks to finish this off. I think both passageways go to the same place. I'll take the other passageway just in case there was some item that I missed. Other than that, this puzzle will take me 3 more blocks from the looks of it, which sucks. So am I
Right after
controlling Colette? Nope.
Don't overdo it.
Alright, so I'm just gonna let them go. Hey, now I get to watch something play the game for me.
Sonic thrust.
Yay! Kratos is a lot like Lloyd, except that he has more magic abilities. Like first aid. I think he learns some kind of fire magic later. Oh yay, now 2 of us are dead.
There.
I should have been outputting items there. Not my best start to this game. Are they receiving any experience whatsoever? No. Let's check out this tech. Yeah, because now I can recharge Colette a little bit. I'm surprised I died so easily at the start. I actually kind of like it. Nope. Nope, that's not gonna help me. I also just should have pushed that down the center rather than doing it like this. Oh, there's a save point. I'll get the Sorcerer's Ring, then I'll quit. Oh yay. Monsters that I won't gain experience from. I'll just keep a little bit better track of other things. Hopefully I won't have to wait too long for a life bottle to save me.
Aren't we clever? Take this! Aren't we clever?
Take this! What is he even using? I can't tell. This is so sad. I'm totally gonna have to make sure I fight lots of enemies in the field to compensate for this.
Sonic thrust!
Okay, Colette, you need to recharge yourself. There we go. Yeah, apple gels actually work on percentages rather than healing set amounts. So if I have higher HP, then I'll heal more with an apple gel. But at the same time, it kind of becomes less useful because enemies start doing more and more damage. So that's different, but not not necessarily in a set good or bad way. Almost there. And then hopefully life bottle. Give me a life bottle! That's not a life bottle. I think I'm losing grade for that. And of course grade doesn't matter for now. In fact, for a very long time. In this game. Some games it is useful, it's always there. Grade is basically my technique in battle. I think it's because I'm not really fighting right now that I'm losing it. So I'll change that so that I'll be using Colette for now. In terms of her tech, yeah, she only has Ray Thrust, so that's not an issue. Hopefully she'll get something new really soon. And now I have to fight this monster. I'm gonna need 2 more blocks and then I'll have everything.
Looks really strong.
Alright.
Sonic thrust!
It's not. Ah!
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Oh, I didn't realize that she hits. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's not working. She's really slow in attacking. There we go. Heal again. I'm using apple gel so quickly. I used to be good at this game.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh no. This isn't good.
Enemies deserve no mercy.
That's true, but apparently I don't either. Okay, so this was a disastrous start. These blocks won't regenerate. So what I'll do is I'm gonna go back to Asalia and go to an inn and heal my party. And then I will be back here next episode. So yeah, that's going to be it for now. I'll be back to this really soon. So hopefully you enjoyed that. It's a start. It wasn't a particularly good start on my part, but that's alright. We'll keep on moving forward. I'll get better and more powerful as the game goes on. I remember the start being hard. I remember having a lot of trouble with like the first real boss. So I'll make sure to do a little bit of grinding because I just lost all that experience. Of course, I guess when I come back, I'll essentially be doing grinding. So maybe not. I'll just be more careful. Got some apple gels, rest it in. And then I'll be set for next time. Either way, thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, basically whatever you want. Remember that constructive criticism is always welcome here. It improves the quality of my videos and hopefully the quality of your enjoyment. So thank you again, have a great day, and I'll see all of you very, very soon.